I am here with my little buddy R2D2 and we're going to do my first Q&A video. So really excited. We got lots of questions, so thank you for that. So let's get started. So we're going to start with kind of tough question, which is, how tall are you? I am 5'6". And the next question is, what is my favorite food? Chocolate, duh. I also like donuts, ice cream, pretty much anything sweet or bad for me I'm down for. If it's not a dessert, I really like Mexican food or Chinese food, but don't make me pick between the two. Next question is, when did I start cosplaying and what was it? So that's a good question. So I first started cosplaying, it was December of 2015, and it was for Phoenix Fan Fest, and I went as Leia, Dark Side Leia. She was really fun to put together. A little bit of like Victorian steampunk in there, just a little bit. Why did I decide to start cosplaying? And do I have any plans for the future? Well, I've always loved to dress up, and in 2015 I went to my first con and I met Vegas PG and Thieves Den, and they were amazing to talk to and they were super supportive. So I thought, I'll give it a try. I'll give this cosplay thing a try. It's fun and yeah, so that's what I did. Plans for the future? Not really. Or this is just for fun, but I'm open to whatever opportunities come my way through this. What inspires my cosplays? The biggest thing that inspires my cosplays are the characters and how I relate to them. Also my fandoms, like I love Star Wars, so Leia, I would love to do a slave Leia someday. But there are a lot of creative things in cosplay that inspire me, from fan art to other cosplayers, so there's a lot of inspiration to draw from in this community. What's my favorite part about cosplaying? I love the art of transformation. I love going from point A to point B and the whole journey in between there. How long have I been cosplaying? I've been cosplaying for just over 2 years, so it's been fun. And there's definitely a learning curve, and I'm working on it, but it's been fun. What was my favorite Comic-Con that I've been to in 2017? That's a really hard one because there were a lot of fun cons last year, and a lot of those cons were my firsts. So I would have to say on the top of my list was Anime LA. That's an amazing con. We just went there for the second time, and WonderCon was really fun. A lot of memories there, not just because I broke my foot. Salt Lake was also amazing. There's a lot of great cons that I went to last year, so it's hard to choose, but they were all really fun. Phoenix Comic Fest is a big one that I loved going to, and I get to see all my Phoenix friends and share experiences and adventures and laughs with them. What is my dream costume? Something that I hope to do but haven't yet. I have always wanted to do like a super legit Belle ball gown from Beauty and the Beast. When I saw the Once Upon a Time Belle dress, I was in love, and I really would love to do that dress someday. As well as like the Rose jump dress from Titanic. I was in love with that dress. What has been my favorite cosplay so far? That's really hard because I kind of fall in love with the cosplays that I'm wearing and working on at the time. But Jessica is definitely one of my favorites. She's amazing to wear, and she gets an amazing reaction from the crowds, and she was the first costume where I put it on and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is magic, and I fell in love with cosplay by wearing Jessica. So she's pretty close to my heart. What character will I never cosplay? I don't have any ones that are like super like, oh, stay away from me. But Lilu from Fifth Element. But never say never, right? I've also been told never play a character or do a character that you don't have some sort of connection to, that I don't relate to in some sort of way or another. So, but I never say never. Next question. What is your weight and boob size? Well, I don't really like to step on the scale or talk about my weight, but I bounce around in the 140s. And then boobs, my favorite question, my number one question, the question that I'm always asked is, what's your boob size and what's up with your boobs? So we'll just get that over with. And I am a 32 HI, depending on the bra, so I like to say I'm a 32 high. And if we're going to talk shop, I have 800cc shells overfilled to 1600 smooth round overs. Look it up if you don't know the lingo. And my next question is, do I have a Patreon? Not yet, but maybe someday. I feel like that's like reserved for big leagues. So how do I donate? First of all, thank you so much for wanting to donate. I now have a P.O. box and will soon open up my print shop online, and an Amazon wish list is coming soon. And also, I'll be trying out Twitch for the first time here pretty quick too. So there's a lot of things juggling in the air that I'm excited about, and ways that you can help support me and my hobby. What are the next cosplay projects you have planned? Good question. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag just yet, but WonderCon is coming up real soon, and I am working on something super near and dear to my heart, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Are you coming to my city? I would love to go to everybody's city, and to make that happen, your donations help me travel to more places. You can contact your local cons and see about inviting me as a guest, and also make sure to check out my social media to know where I'm headed next. Thank you guys again for all of your support and for sending in these questions. They were really fun. And part 2 will be coming soon, where I will be in a different costume and a whole new set of fun questions like, what are my hobbies? How do I prevent wardrobe malfunctions? Who is my favorite superhero? And what is the oddest comment I've ever got while cosplaying? Stay tuned for more. We'll see you later.